Greetings, Special Centurions, and welcome, YouTube Warriors, back to the Frosthaven Demo. We are diving in and carrying on with where we left off from episode 1. We just finished the very first battle and have arrived at burnt down, raided and destroyed Frosthaven. We are now continuing. We carry on back at Frosthaven looking at the map. So the overall map. So we need to navigate this and work out what everything does here. So codex. Okay, so that's the tutorial. Monsters, general. We've only got general. We don't have tutorial and monsters yet. I guess that's something to come later. Thrust machine, jester, yeti, druid. Okay, you can get quite a lot of people. And people retired. Okay, you can get quite a big roster. How do I get out of this now? Outpost, there we go. Thrust machine. Okay, cool. So you've got, is that just thrust machine has 2 gold? Yeah, okay. Oh, so they've all got different amounts of different things as well. No, they don't. They've all got the same amount of lumber, metal, and hide. That seems to be shared. No, it isn't. Okay. Yeah. So not only do you have individual gold per mercenary like you did in Gloomhaven, but they also have individual upgrade slots, like upgrade resources. So lumber, metal, and hide resources need to be collected. Then you've got arrow vine, corpse cap, snow thistle, axe nut, flame fruit, and rock root as well, whatever the fuck those things do. Cool. Building upgrade is available. New building can be constructed. Event log. Cut the event log's not here. Okay. Morale is 2 out of 20. Her morale seems pretty low. It's 2 out of 20. Inspiration is 0. Her defense is -10. She's got 4 out of 4. Okay, that's us. We've got 4 out of 4 soldiers. And prosperity to next town level is 0 out of 5. Okay. Okay, so let's go to the outpost. Yeah, okay. Then down here we've got the deck management, where you manage your deck and play around with it. Yeah, fine. Incendiary throw, that's one we didn't have. It's not equipped, yeah. Oh, okay, she's got... Okay, she does have cards here that aren't equipped. Alright, let's have a look. Resolved Courage. 3 damage. Immobilize, I think that is. It's hard to see. Can we press B on these? No. You can't see. It's too hard to see. So when someone's behind me, I hit the 3 tiles in front of me. Okay, weird. Or +1 damage to the next attack ability performed by you or an adjacent ally. Okay. Driving Inspiration. 2 damage, range 4 with advantage, and create light. That seems really good. And a Banner of Hope. At the start of their turns, within... What? At the start of their turns, 6 within 3 gain 1. Oh no, allies. That's not a 6. My eyes. I thought that was a 6. My goodness, my eyes are bad, but it is tiny as well. So at the start of their turns, allies within 3 tiles gain 1 health. Oh, healing banner. Yeah, we're going to take that. Thank you very much. We'll take that instead of the damage banner. Where's the damage banner? Rallying cry. Unequip that and take the driving inspiration. It's also lower initiative. So yeah, that's pretty good. I like javelin. Incendiary throw. 1 attack, range 3. If the target suffers damage from this attack, the target and all adjacent gain bleed, and it creates fire. And there's a torchbearer who's got 5 health, 1 attack, and he causes bleed. That's well good. Alright, we want that instead of the where's the reinforcements one, which doesn't do anything. There's one called reinforcements or something, isn't there? Yeah, this one, at all costs. Bottom card is useless. He has no attack. He literally just moves around tanking and he's just meat shield that doesn't attack. Useless. Attack at all costs. 3 health to all, but you lose. So 3 health to all allies, but you lose 3 health. So that healing's not bad, but I'd rather have another damage one on him actually, yeah. Since she's a damage dealer, I don't want her to be a healer. Especially a healer that sacrifices 1/3 of their life just to heal everyone up. Regroup. That's actually really nice. The regen, health regen, is actually quite nice. So I'm going to keep that heal. Combined effort is good. Tip of the spear is good. Everything else is good. Yeah, okay, so that's her deck sorted. New cards. Okay, so these are the cards she unlocks at level. Okay, so you can see the cards that she's going to unlock later, so you can plan builds and stuff. That's really cool. Okay. Further abilities are those that don't make it into a hero's master ability set. One locked card can be added to master ability set after leveling up. Whatever that means. And then perks. Bruiser. I don't know what this means. Replace 1 -1 card with 1 shield 0 card re-attack card. Costs 1 perk. Oh, I see. I see. Okay, so we can choose them down here. Okay, there we go. Replace a 0 with a +1 card. Add 1 attack for each ally adjacent to the target card. Cool. And then you got all these other ones as well, like gifted, tireless leadership. At the end of each of your long rests, grant 1 ally within range 3 2 movement. Don't like that really. Iron Will. Well, I guess if it's a passive that you can just keep, then yeah. Oh, and you've got a certain number. Yeah, I'm not sure. We'll see. We'll see. Shove. Add 1 shove 1 card +2 damage. I guess. What's Iron Will? Once each quest during your turn, gain 2 retaliate for the round. I don't really like retaliate. I don't really rate retaliate, something that relies on you getting hit by multiple enemies to do significant amounts of damage. Because then one person's taking a shitload of damage for one thing, just to deal a bit of damage to lots of enemies, which is never good. You never want that. You want it the other way round, where lots of your allies are attacking the same enemy and focus firing them down and killing them. And on top of that, you don't want to rely on receiving damage to deal damage. You want to rely on killing quickly and controlling the enemy by CCing and stunning and disarming and immobilizing them in such ways that they don't actually manage to engage and do damage to you each round. That's how you play. That's how you advance, not by tanking damage in exchange for damage. So I'm really not a fan of retaliate at all in these games, but that's just me. Maybe people have a good build on it. Let me know in the comments down below if you've come up with a good retaliate build that works. Into the breach. Whenever you open a door with a move ability, add 3. Oh, that's well useful. That is really good. We're going to buy that as soon as we can. Gifted. Ignore item negative effects and remove 1 negative something card. -1 card maybe. That's pretty good. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So she's got some cool perks. This chick has different perks by the looks of things. Death on arrival, for instance. At the start of each quest, you may play a level 1 card from your hand to perform a summon action of the card. That's so cool. That's really useful. So when she arrives, she starts with a summon. That's a really good one for her. Inoculation. Ignore quest effects and add 2 +1 cards. Yeah, that's useful. Quest effects can be really nasty in this game, so it's good if you get an ignore quite early. Reclaimed essence. Immediately before each of your rests, you may kill one of your summons to perform... What's that? Heal on self? Heal or bless, I think that is. Not sure. Soul Pact. Once each quest, when any hero ally would become exhausted by suffering damage, you may suffer 2 damage to reduce their health to 1 instead. That's cool. So once each quest, when an ally would die from suffering damage, you take 2 damage and they just go down to 1 health instead. That's really useful, actually. That's like a 9 lives type ability that's linked to you. Anyway, let's check out her Deke. We haven't even looked at her upgrades. That's something else to do as well. That's going to take forever. But no, let's look at her Deke. Exploding Corpse. Sacrifice one of your summons to do 4 damage plus target all adjacent. Yeah. So 4 damage targeting all enemies around your summon. So basically you just blow up your summon. The next enemy that dies this turn deals 2 damage to all adjacent characters. That could be cool. That could be really handy if we like snipe an enemy and they blow up and deal 2 damage to all enemies around them. Malicious Conversion. That was really useful. But it's a burn, unfortunately. I don't like that most of her cards are a burn. That's the problem with her. Foul Remedy is incredibly useful for healing. Yeah, well, really useful for healing, so we're going to keep that. Dark Tidings. I might get rid of that, we'll see. Decaying Will is really useful. It's range 5, attack 1, poison. Plus 1 target is adjacent to yours. Okay, that's really nice, yeah. Yeah, we want to keep that. Approach Oblivion. Heal 4 to all allies in range of 2 and bless, but take 2 damage and curse yourself. And it's a burn. Shame. But they're all burns, really. Grant one of your minions 3 move and create air. Okay, that could synergize well with the Spearman. Transfer of Essence. Strengthen 1 ally in range of 3. I don't really like that. But this is a heal. 5 heal. An ally in range 3 for 2 damage. And it's not a burn, so we're going to keep that. That's a non-burn heal. That's really nice. Eternal Torment. Curse range 5. Grant one of your summons adjacent to the target of the curse 1 attack. Okay. Yeah, we want that. That's really good, actually. Damned Horde we want, because that's a summon. That's Curse 2 targets. Sorry, that's Curse 2 targets, range 2. What's Angry Spirit? Oh, the Wraith was quite cool, actually, but it was a burn. Wrath of the Turned Earth. Grant one of your summons an attack plus 1. Grant 3 shield up to 3 while you have shield whenever an attack would be dealt to one of your skeletons. Whoa, that's actually really good. Hang on. Gain 3 shields. So you gain 3 shield. While you have the shields, whenever damage would be dealt to one of your minions, you lose a shield instead. But you only lose 1 shield, so they get 3 attacks. They can get attacked 3 times without taking any damage. We definitely want that. Life in Death is summon a skeleton. We're going to equip that. We're going to equip Wrath of the Turned Earth instead. Because that's our highest, and that's just summon a skeleton. Which is the same as this one. And the same as this one. What does Command the Wretched do, actually? Grant one of your minions an attack. Or burn, grant 1 ally and attack 5. That's actually quite useful as well. Yeah, so we'll get rid of this last summon. We've got 1 less summon. But yeah, we've got a way to keep the summons alive a bit better now. Yeah, cool. Okay, so I like her deck a lot more now. Her deck a lot more. It's much prettier deck. It's a much prettier deck than I expected it to be from Jester. Okay, this guy, Yeti. Prudent preparation is what's it called? Retaliation reliant. So I think I'm going to unequip it. He does have a heal on the bottom though. That could be nice. But we'll see if he has anything else. Nothing else better. Anything else better? No remorse is a better heal. That's a 3 heal, range 3. So it's an extra +1 heal. That's top though. Bottom is burn. Move 3, attack 3, move 2. Shame that's a burn. Let's just look at what he's got. Prudent preparation, yeah, we don't want. Destructive fury. Whoa, that's really good. 3 attack, but it's a burn. Oh, these are both burns though. You don't want that. You don't want burn, double burn. That's really bad. Burn and heal. I don't want him to be a healer. I want him to be a damage dealer. So we've got draining arrows. We've got vile assault, fortitude. Before other attack 3, pierce 2. I think that is. Before other bonuses lose. What? Before other bonuses lose a use of one of your active bonuses. What? Whatever that means. Whenever you kill an enemy, regain use of one of your... No, I don't really want fortitude. Deadly shot, we have continuous health, bloodletting, precision aim. Oh, we've got all the others equipped. Everything else is equipped, so... He can either have prudent preparation. I'd rather have no remorse, actually. Yeah. Okay, good. And then finally, this one I don't like very much. Let's see if we can make her a bit better by swapping out some of these cards for ones that actually allow you to summon spirits without, like, burning cards and things. What do we got? Rest in the Shade. Heal 2... to self and allies on hexes with shadows. Okay. Move all shadows up to 6 hexes. Right. Black Barrage we have equipped. This we have equipped. Forceful Spirits. 2 attack. 2 targets. Range 2. And what's this? Teleport to a hex with a shadow or adjacent to a shadow. That's actually really nice. We want that, definitely. Call of Doom, what does that do? 1 attack against all allies in range of 1. I'll get rid of Call of Doom. Put on Forceful Spirits. Although that makes Darkness, we want to get that back if we can. Oh, Dark Fog we can get rid of. I don't know, it's got the move shadow on it though, and that's really useful. Get rid of Strength of the Abyss actually, I don't want that. Exo attack +1, where the most you have is like 2, so that's basically attack 3. And it's heavily dependent on there being shadows on the field and stuff, so nah, I'd rather just do a normal regular attack 2. Guaranteed attack 2 on a normal other card, if you know what I mean. Wave of Anguish. For each shadow on the field at the start of this action, perform attack 3. Perform each attack as if you were accompanying the hex with the shadow. Okay, so Wave of Anguish is basically just all shadows attack next to an enemy next to them for 3 damage. Move 2, move all shadows up to 1 hex. That's quite useful. Can we get that? Lingering Rot. 3 attack to all enemies and poison. I guess it's all adjacent. I'm not sure. We have to work out how that works. Move 3, poison an enemy. Call of the Abyss. When you or one of your summons attacks you... Sorry, hang on, let me try that again. When you or one of your summons attacks, you may mark the target of the attack. When the marked target dies, place 1 shadow in or adjacent to the hex it occupied. Previous marks from this ability are removed. So we do that and then we kill it and it makes a shadow. And then also place a shadow. No, we want that. Because that allows you to place shadows without costing anything. Yeah, we want that. Eclipse. Place 3 shadows into hexes with... Okay. That could be useful as a setup. For like a boss. And the Sunless Apparition. It's only got 1 health. So Shadow Beast with 1 health. And you can only summon it next to you. Moves 3. Attack 3. But it's only got 1 hit point. So it's just going to die very quickly. I'm going to get rid of a Sunless Apparition. And we're going to take Wave of Anguish. So she's not going to summon. We're not going to rely on her as summoning at all. The only summoner is going to be Jester. Okay. Cool. So that's their dicks sorted out. What else can we do? Craftsman. Materials found in the north can be turned into unassuming magic items here. Is it? Spyglass. During your attack ability, gain advantage on 1 attack. Oh, okay. It's because I'm... Yeah, here they are. Cool. Spyglass. Crude helmet. When you're attacked, treat any... something. Is that muddle? Muddle attack modifier card the enemy... No, darkness or shadow attack modifier. I don't know. I'm not sure what that says. Can I press B on it? Yeah, you can. Treat any... What is it? It doesn't say. Yeah, it doesn't say. I don't know what that means. Traveling cloak. At the start of the quest, your health is increased by 1. That's not bad. So you just get 1 extra health, do you? All the time. Okay. Disadvantage. Add 1 move. Oh, we want those. Yeah, okay. Could be useful early on for looting lots of stuff. Protective Scepter. During your turn, grant 1 ally within range 2 a shield. Crude Shield. When an enemy would apply a negative condition to you, prevent the condition. Crude Bow. During your turn, add 1 range. Or is that 1 push? I think that's 1 range. To one of your ranged attacks. Crude Spear. During your turn, one of your single target melee attack abilities may instead target an enemy at range 2. Okay. Interesting. Can she make anything? No, all we can make is the Spyglass by the looks of things. Yeah, okay. Okay, cool. That's the Craftsman. Upgrade to level 2. Unlock new item blueprints. Gain 1 of these. With 2 wood, 2 metal, and 1 hide. We can't afford that right now. Workshop looks like we need to go to. Alchemist Barracks. What are these? Craftsman. Okay, yeah. Craftsman, Merchant. Okay. Algox Warhammer. During a melee attack, we've got no money. We've got like 2 gold. During a melee attack, add something to the entire ability. Add 1 attack if the wielder is not an Algox or an Inox. Minus 1 attack if the wielder is not an Algox or Inox. So that has to be for this guy. This guy needs the Algox Warhammer. Ancient Fuel Falchion. Metallic Scrap Sword. Bleed to a single attack. Okay. And the Alchemist we were about to check out. Potions. All kinds of potions and stuff looks like you can make. Recipes. Yeah, cool. I'm digging this game. Alchemist, what's in the barracks? Nothing yet, apparently. Nothing in the Alchemist. Workshop. The workshop grants access to different modes of transportation. Okay, we can't do any of those. I'm not quite sure what I'm supposed to do. Build. Maybe I'm meant to build something. World map. Outpost. Yeti. What am I supposed to build? A craftsman we've already got. A barracks we've got. Workshop. Alchemists. These are just the upgrades. Yeah, we've already... What is it telling me? Okay, it's not. Active buildings, new buildings, available buildings, wrecked buildings. Okay. Okay, so I guess we're just going to go and deal with the second mission. World quests. Completed quest to Town in Flames. Algox offensive and Algox scouting. Whoa, we got this many missions. Jeez. Quite a big demo then. What's the scouting? Follow a group of Algox raiders. Algox offensive. Face off 2 distinct groups of Algox. That looks harder. Well, no, they look about the same. We'll do the Algox offensive first. The giant boughs of the willow burn tree hang low, heavy with the tart fruits of the season. This picturesque grotto features an inviting pond fed by a waterfall splashing down a rocky cliff face. At the top of the cliff, you can see a swarm of bees have made a hive. They look fiercely protective. The pond is warm to the touch and looks to be very deep. Fish dart around the edges, but the center of the pond is a mass of dark water that leaves you unable to see the bottom. Just behind the waterfall, you can see a cave of sorts. Hidden beyond the curtain of water would be the perfect protected spot to set camp for the night, away from the life attracted to the willowburn tree. We're not going to enjoy a dip in the lagoon. I'm sure we'll disturb some sort of horrific sea entity that'll drag us down into the depths and kill us. We're just going to make camp. You splash through the waterfall and into the cave to find a horrifying sight. Frost demons have made a nest here. God damn it. They're not at full strength thanks to the weather, but they are startled by your entrance and jump to attack. You quickly retreat back the way you came through the waterfall, but not before taking an icy beating. All heroes suffer 3 damage at the start of the next quest. All heroes will suffer something else at the start of the next quest as well. Damn it. That's really bad. That's a bad start for obvious reasons. Choose a battle goal for each hero. If the quest is completed successfully, each hero will gain perk marks. Prepper. Perform no attack abilities in the first 3 rounds. 3 rounds is a bit long. Shirker, kill an enemy not adjacent to you while you are adjacent to another enemy. Insomniac, suffer damage from an attack in the same round you long rest. No, we'll go with Shirker. Miser, never exit a room with loot bags in it. Okay. Sadist, kill 5 or more monsters during the quest. Exterminator, kill 1 or more enemies of each monster type that appears in the quest. Too many different monster types. I guess we'll go with Miser. Yeah, we'll go with Miser. Pincushion. Be targeted by attacks from 3 or more enemies in the same round. Well, he achieved that last time easily. And he was a pincushion. He got shot to fuckery. Plebeian. Never kill an elite enemy or boss or acrobat. Lose a card to negate suffering 5 or more damage. We'll go with Plebeian. We'll just try and make sure the Yeti doesn't get any elite kills. Because these are elites, I think. I'm not sure. Accountant. Have 0 cards in your hand each time you rest. That's too difficult. Collect fewer loot bags than any other hero. That's possible. Or Scrambler. Take only short rests during the quest. Yeah, that's doable. We'll take only short rests. Actually, no. We'll loot. Collect fewer loot bags. We just won't loot with her. Begin.
They'll be tired from the raid, so this is your moment.
Sapper had explained, pointing you toward the foothills of the Copperneck Mountains, where her scout tracked the Orgox attackers.
I doubt you'll be able to fight them all on your own, but maybe you can find another way to subdue them if you get close. On the other hand, they'll be worn out after this little battle, so feel free to test your luck. Just remember, even a tired Algox is strong enough to rip someone in two.
After hours of tracking, you find yourself before a cave. A wide black stain on an otherwise pristine mountainside. A crowd of Algox moving around in front of it. Getting a bit closer, you realize there are two different groups of Algox gathered at the cave mouth, and they seem to be fighting. The defenders look like the Algox who attacked Frosthaven. Huge, brutish things with fur-covered muscle and vicious strength. They're throwing punches that could flatten a longhouse. You've seen it happen. But you can tell their strength is flagging against their assailants. The attackers, on the other hand, wear leather robes and move their clawed hands in intricate patterns. Covered in the same white fur as the defenders, they stand their ground outside the cave, guarded by wild beasts as they hurl magical storms of snow. You creep in close, and the battle begins to shift. A flank has thinned out on one side, and you can see a path into the cave ahead. It won't be easy to break through the fighting, but if you want to see what the defenders are guarding without getting your hands dirty, this is the best chance you're going to get.
Cool, let's see what's in store then. Are we going to have to like try and sneak past, or are we just going to have to blitzkrieg through? It seems like we're going to have to ignore most of the combatants and just try and get into the cave somehow. So that's the cave, closed door, yeah. That means get in there, go in there. We're getting the exit tile. Okay. All heroes must escape without becoming exhausted. Kill an enemy not adjacent to you while you're adjacent to an enemy. Attack at least 3 enemies with each different area of effect. Hang on, what? Attack at least 3 enemies with each of 3 different area of effects attack abilities. Okay. Guardian of the Flag. Perform a banner summon ability on your first turn. Keep the banner alive and within range 3 of you for the entire quest. Well, we can't do that. We can't keep it within range 3 of us if we're moving all the way over there. So we can't do this one immediately. Okay, do they all have... Oh yeah, we'll take a fucking damage to begin as well. I might just abandon the quest and restart, guys, with the damage we've taken. To be completely honest, I don't really feel like... You sure you want to abandon the quest? You'll lose the quest, return to the outpost. You'll keep any own gold, experience, and loot. Yeah, let's abandon the quest. You don't lose anything. As far as I'm aware, let's just test this now, but as far as I'm aware, you don't lose anything. To outposts, confirm. You don't lose anything for failing the missions. Because it's such a hard game that you just end up in a death spiral if they punished you for failing. Oh, this is new. Outpost event. Knock, knock, knock. Mail call. Open up. You open the door to find a grumpy Quattro with a low-riding sack of mail. She tosses a lumpy package wrapped in a cord to you. No name, but this address. It's yours now. As she walks away, she snaps her fingers, remembering something. Oh, right, this too. She hands over a letter addressed to you, and as she wanders off toward a drink, you rip the letter open to read a note scrawled in excellent cursive. Please do not open the package. Okay. We will retrieve it. Leonidas and Maximus. Yeah, whatever. Respect their request. Against all the curiosity in your being, you refrain from opening the lumpy package. Short while later, 2 Aesthers dressed in drab yellow arrive at your door. Hello, mercenaries. We are Leonidas and Maximus. We have come for our package. You hand it over and they tear open the top, reaching much too deep inside to be obeying the laws of the universe. Out comes a large black diamond, the shadow gem. We have your payment as agreed. They hand you a sack of coins and then turn to leave, passing the diamond back and forth between them. You gain 30 gold shared. Yeah, that'll do. Wow, okay. So we just randomly got money, and it didn't cost us anything to lose that battle. We'll just do it again. Algok's offensive. Let's do it, and this time, hopefully... Oh, hang on, another event. You are feeling a tad hungry as you walk down the road. You're considering stopping for a meal when you come across a thicket of bushes covered in thorns and red tin berries. The berries look delicious, but you know red tin berries are wildly poisonous. So what? Don't. Apply the berry juice to your weapons. Yeah, let's do that. You know the best way is to steadily strike the base of the plank to knock the fruit free. With a bit of effort, you safely remove sufficient quantity to coat your weapons. All heroes will apply poison with their first attack in the next quest. That's a bit better. That's a bit more like it, rather than losing 3 health and starting whatever the other thing was with a bad modifier or bad debuff. Masochist. End the quest with health value of 3 or less. That is most likely going to happen. Perfectionist. End the quest at maximum health. That is most likely not going to happen. Sadist. Kill 5 or more monsters during the quest. That probably will happen. So we'll take Sadist. Collect fewer loot bags than any other hero. Collect more loot bags than any other hero. Or for Overachiever, kill an enemy and open a door in the same turn. Yeah, do that. We'll do that with Jester. We can kill someone and then go through the door with her. Daredevil. Adds 2 cards to your lost pile before your first rest. That means burn 2 cards before your first rest, I think. Slowpoke. Move no more than 2 hexes on each turn. That's difficult because sometimes I need to move 3. Promoter. Perform an ability targeting an ally before your first rest and in between each of your rests. Jeez, these are all really difficult. Can't do that. That's just sheer luck if that happens. And that's probably not going to happen. We'll go for Slowpoke, but it's probably not going to happen. Actually, no, we'll go for Promoter. Targeting an ally before your first rest. Yeah, he'll probably heal at some point. Heal someone else. We'll try Promoter. We're probably not going to get any of them, though. Gain 13 or more experience before any bonus quest experience. Miser. Never exit a room with loot bags in it or vanguards. Never attack an enemy that has already acted in the round. Okay, so that means she has to go early all the time. That's really difficult. We won't be able to do Miser because they're going to be killing each other and leaving loot bags all over the place. And we won't be able to move up and loot them because we've got to keep moving through the cave. So it's probably Workhorse.
They'll be tired.
Yeah. Skip all that. Okay, that is a much better start that we're in now. So, let's see what we got. Are the yellows not going to attack us then? Is that why their health bars are in yellow? Or is that just simply to show that they are going to also attack these guys? As in they'll attack both. They're not friendly, but they're not allied, but they're not... I don't know what I'm trying to say. These guys aren't allied, but they're more likely to target these guys, I think. I think that's what it means. I don't know. We'll find out. Oh, we can't even move people around. Oh, we can. Good, okay. Probably want that situation, that setup. Spearman like that. We'll see. We want to kill this archer as quickly as possible. Let's see. Well, yeah, I think that's the setup we want. Now we just got to pick the cards. Actually, something I've just thought of. Are we able to access their dicks here before we go into battle, or is it too late? Yeah, it's too late. Okay, I wanted to change these. I forgot that these cards here, Relentless and Unbreakable, just aren't that useful. Yeah, it's just not very good. I'd rather swap those for the healing card that I got rid of, I'm just thinking, but it's too late. Okay, right. I think we just want to apply buffs and stuff to ourselves this turn and stay where we are. I don't know, is this guy going to come across and attack her? Do we have to come and kill him? If we do, we might have to restart. If they're going to come across and attack our back line, we might have to restart. I don't know if we have to just kill everything, basically. Because we're not going to be able to kill... The way that the angle... Oh, there's a chest there, for one thing. So we want to go get that. So we want to kill our way across this way. I think that's what we want to do. Rather than going through the middle and go straight for the door, which is what it kind of suggests you should do, I think we'll come around the left flank, get the treasure chest. These guys will hopefully all go right and destroy all of them. Whilst they're doing that, we can come up, blitzkrieg through the archers to kill them, then kill these guys off, then open the door, then come through. Because we're not going to be able to move through with these guys on our flank. But this archer needs to die quickly. Hopefully these doggies will take care of him. So actually, you want to get, what is it? Where's your, no one more, is it? No, that was a new one we just picked up. That's it, crushing weight. On your next 6 melee attacks, gain 2 attack. Yeah, we want that. So top, crushing weight, get that bonus going. Bottom. Probably just want to move 2. Move 2 and heal could be useful. Let's go with one of these useless cards. Let's go with one of them first. So he gets the through for momentum up. She's going to have to summon it immediately. So return swerving. And then bottom... Wait, what's the other one that she has? The other summon zombie that she has? Damned Horde. That's it. 71 initiative, and it's curse on the bottom. That's a move 4. I'd rather keep a move actually. So we'll get Damned Horde for the summon, and then bottom probably that move 2. Grant this minion move 2. So I'll place the minion here. Then go 1, 2, and then move the minion 1, 2. She's going, we want 18. There we go. We're going first on 18. Okay, good. This guy is going on a 71. That's pretty slow anyway. Ooh, break a wall. Pincer movement, tip of the spear, combined effort, regroup, incendiary throw, range 3. That could be useful to do as the attack, or we could just summon the torchbearer. Let's see what else we can do. Javelin. Well, I could javelin the archer actually, just for 3 damage and create air. Top and then bottom. I could just do that actually, because it gives me ranged attack. Make light. And then a move 4 would be good. That's move 1. Pull a target range 3 towards you 2. So I want to do that. Pull this archer towards me and then fuck him up. What can I hit him with though that'll kill him instantly? Nothing really. That means we can deflecting maneuver him though, right? Because that's a melee attack. Yeah. Reset there, pull him to there. We can melee attack him and then all attacks targeting me gain disadvantage. Yeah. That's what we want to do. Cool. Okay. That's what we're doing with him. And then you need to do the whole for each. No. Call to the abyss. When you or one of your attacks, one of your summons attacks, you may mark the target of the attack. Oh, does that just keep going? Oh, okay, that's actually really good. So we want to do that. We want to top Call of the Abyss. Call to the Abyss. Actually, no, because that's a burn. And we need. This is going to be a long fight, so we're not going to do that. We're not going to burn that. We're going to bottom place a shadow in 1 hex next to us. So bottom place a shadow, and then top. That's a burn. We don't want that. Top. That's a burn. That's a burn. Attack 2, range 2, target 2. Call of Doom, I think, is not a burn. Black Barrage isn't a burn. It's attack 2, range 4. Yeah. That's not a burn, actually. Fluid Knight. Perform the attack 5. Performs the attack as if you were occupying a hex with a shadow. Then remove the shadow and make darkness. Shadow step. So I could put the hex there and then move that and then attack 3 with shadow step. Yeah, I think I like that. Yeah, shadow step. And we will go early on it. No, we'll go late on it, actually. We'll go late on it. Or do we go early? Go early, because we might kill him. We need 7 damage. We need a +2. Does she even have a +2 modifier? Why can't I view? Because I'm in the middle of selecting, I think. Do we go early or late? When's everyone else going? You're going on a 15. You're going on an 18. Yeah, I guess we'll go early. We'll go on a 19. Whoops. Shadow step and then call to the abyss. No, we'll go late. I want to go late. I think going late would be better. I think if I go late, these guys will go after him. If I go early, then they'll come after me. Same with you in that case. Go on a 71. And you need to go early just because you're doing the pull the archer in and step to here and gain disadvantage. So that's fine. Alright, let's try it. Oh, the archers are going first anyway. Oh, they're putting down traps as well. That's annoying. The very first turn, they fucking put down traps. Blocking the door even more. Luckily, this guy can't put a trap down because he's got 2 people around him. Yeah, he's shooting me like I thought he would, but I wasn't. He went slightly too quick, so I didn't get my defense up. I didn't get my disadvantage up. Oh, he had disadvantage anyway for some reason. Oh, because the leather armor. Cool. Okay, so if I... Trap does 3 damage. If I step forward 1, actually, I'll pull him this way and this way into his trap. And now I do deflecting maneuver and kill him off. Nice. Good start for the spearman. Banner spear gets a kill. Okay, he's just standing and guarding and not moving, I think. Yep, good. So then these guys should go left and go for them. What are the wolves doing? Attack 1... Bite and bleed. No, pierce. Bite and pierce. Move. Attack 1. Bite and pierce. Why did you move into combat and heal? That's so stupid. Okay, so the priests are just healing. They can't do anything else this turn. Can the wolves reach me? They're moving 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. No good. Just out of range. Perfect. Okay. Shit, I can't do what I was going to do now. Summon the skeleton. I'm going to move 2 to this corner because the wolf can't reach me then. If I move here, it can reach me. And the skeleton's going to move 2 that way. Or move 2 this... No, because the wolf can reach him then. He'll move 2 to here. Yeah. That should be safe for the moment. I could move up there and support the spearmen actually against the 2 wolves in case they come towards me. I think I'll do that. You can heal definitely immediately. Heal 1. Definitely gave the pendant of life to the right person there. Drift 6 attacks, gain 2. Confirm. And then he can move... He can stay where he is, actually. Because then she can place the shadow there, move to it, and get the... Oh, no, she can't... What's she doing? Deathwalker, Shadow Step. Yeah. Yeah, she needs to place the shadow there to be able to attack this guy. There's safe. You can just move up, yeah. Start getting in there, Mr. Inox, man. Yeah, they're coming this way. Okay. So I was right to move everyone up. Deathwalker, right, so place one. I didn't realise the wolves would go first. I could have moved him to there, because I can place this here. We'll place it here, because we want to start moving towards the chest, but away from... actually, there's better. A bit more further forward is better, I think. Yeah, poison dagger hit. Oh no, you're going to poison him anyway, aren't we? Because we've got poison on our weapons. Yeah, poison him to get rid of his armor. Ooh, +2, nice. Very nice. Good start, Deathwalker. Right, now we've got another go. Right, this guy just needs a normal attack to kill him, so I need a move with an attack. That's a shame. We can't do that. No remedy. Dark Tidings. I think I'll Dark Tidings for the move. And Decaying Will, because then we can Decaying Will the doggy. No, well, Eternal Torment's the, yeah. No, we'll command the Wretched, actually. So we'll move 1, 2, 3, 4, and then command him to move forward and attack. She needs to go super early so she can kill this guy with a normal attack. No, I want Call to the Abyss active. Yeah, I can't do it. Oh well. Lingering Rot. Wave of Anguish. Dark Fog. Forceful Spirits. Two targets, 2. I will Forceful Spirits. No, I need to attack and then move 2. There we go, 2 range 4, that's what we want. We want Black Barrage. Attack 2, range 4, then we can move 1, 2 there, and then attack 1, 2, 3, yeah. And that's going early. We can go Anger of the Dead as well, to make sure we go super early. So we move, attack and kill him, and if he's still alive, Jester can do an emergency step in and kill him, maybe, or he can come back, or whatever. Yeah, cool. We need to kill the priest, because the priest heal. We need to kill this elite, because this guy's an elite. I might just come this way and let these two fight the elite. If I go 1, 2, 3, that would probably be quite useful. Or just 1, 2 and attack the dog. Move forward 2. Draining Arrows, that's range 2. Attack 3. Doesn't quite have enough to get 3 targets. Yeah, because the range is slightly too short. Vile Assault. Deadly Shot. Range 4. 1 attack. Move 4. Poison. 1 attack. Could Deadly Shot the dog. Continuous Health. 2 attack. Range 2. Oh, 2 attack. Range 2. That could be useful. I might Continuous Health and just throw something at this guy. Bloodletting. Oh, actually, no, I need to kill these wolves. So we'll Bloodlet, because that's not a burn. We'll move 1-2 or 1-2 and just kill this wolf. So we need to go early for the move 2. Yeah, no remorse. We'll go early on it. And then Spearman needs to take care of this wolf. We could unbreakable wall it. That would be a burn. That would be a non-burn even. So top and then a bottom. I think we want to loot after our... Yeah, we want to loot. So bottom, go late, kill them both, and then loot. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's what we want to do. Okay, let's see what happens. Actually, he's not going to need unbreakable wall. That dog's going to be dead, isn't it? So let's do something different. We just need to do a large amount of damage to a single target, which is probably that, driving inspiration. We'll get the torchbearer out as well. If he can move too. We'll place him here. Incendiary throw, get the torchbearer out. No, because the wolf, he needs to move forwards. Well, we'll see. We'll go late. We'll go as late as we can. If the wolves go early, then we'll summon the torchbearer. If we don't, we have to move forward. Then we just won't move, we won't summon him, and we'll move forward and attack instead. Oh no, this is range 4. Oh, okay, attack 2, range 4. Yeah, I just need with an advantage. I just need a ×2 or +2 modifier to kill the wolf. Actually, combined effort would be better. Combined effort. And then... yeah, and then the incendiary. We'll go late. Yep, okay. Let's try it. Hounds went super quick. So she is going to... they're going on 19. Move 4, attack 2. Add 2 attack if the target is adjacent to any of the hound's allies. Okay, good. So we're not going to be adjacent to any of them. So we're going to move 2 towards the chest. And then attack 2, range 4, and hope for the kill. Damn it. That's frustrating. That's really frustrating. What are they doing? To heal 3 as well. Yeah, he needs to die before he heals. But he's not going to unless this guy kills him. Ow. Right, the drifter has to kill him. Yeah, drifter has to come and kill him. At least he didn't miss. That would have been frustrating. Well. Fuck it. We're not going to bot. We're not going to... oh. Oh, Gloomhaven, or Frosthaven, what are you doing? Crash, second crash of Frosthaven so far. Let's just check Steam's... working okay. It's weird, I don't know what's going on. I wonder where it's saved. We might be at the start of the turn, in which case I've got knowledge that I can use to my advantage, and I'll do different things to what I did last time. I'll know, for instance, that she is going to miss. Or not miss, but not get the kill. She's got a -1 modifier incoming, so I need 3 damage. Yeah, we get to pick our cards again, so we've got advantage here. Oh well, I can't do anything about crashes. Black Barrage won't work, we need 3 damage. Dark Fog would do it, but that's... Guess we have to do that. Lingering Rot it. And Anger of the Dead to move 2. So we move 2 and then Lingering Rot him. And then everything else can be the same. Command the Wretched, wasn't it? Let's Command the Wretched and move 4. Dark Tidings. We want to go early. I was wrong about going late last time. We want to go early, as early as we can. The Inox was Bloodletting and No Remorse. This guy can be set for charge because they're coming. The wolves are coming in quick. Top and then bottom. Probably the Torchbearer. Yeah. So, set for charge. And the Torchbearer goes behind. Just pops out of the snow. Hiya! How you doing? Move 2 this way. The wolves have moved 4 so they could reach her regardless wherever she is. There you go. Please go that way. Yeah, good. 4 damage, nice. Ouch. Drifter can Bloodlet, move 2. Actually, no, I'll Bloodlet against this guy, the big guy. Actually, I'll probably get rid of this guy. Start clearing this way, up this way. Got 2 shields, so... Ugh, -1. At least it poisoned him as well. They're all just healing themselves. I'll get rid of the poison, but not the damage. Ouch, kabibbles. 8, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that one missed. Oh, ×2. Nice. Nice. Fucking hell, Bone Shepherd, that's well hard. We're getting through the skills, but there's no way this guy's staying alive for the entire quest. Oh, there goes the wolf. Oops. Maybe I should have targeted this guy instead of the other guy. Instead of this priest, I should have targeted him. Oh well. We're going to move on to the chest with you. Range 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So we're going to black barrage. And then move 3 and make... No, we need to move 2. Fluid Night, I think. No. Call of Doom, no. Forceful Spirits, Dark Fog. Yeah, we're going to Dark Fog it. For the movement, we use Dark Fog. Spearman needs to heal badly. Does he have a heal on him? I can't remember. I think I took it off, didn't I? No, there we go. Regroup. So top, heal himself. And then... Banner of Hope. We need to charge these archers and take these archers out before they kill this guy. Combined effort, I think. Move 2. Grant 2 allies within 2. So if I go 1, 2, he's in within 2, and he's within 2. And she's within 2. Okay, so yeah, combined effort. Regroup and combined effort. We're all going to charge these archers. Jester can make a Angry Spirit. That's 2 health, right? No, it's just 3. Okay, cool. It makes darkness. Top and then bottom. Probably heal yourself, yeah. And we want to go late after this guy if we can. He's going on a 25, so we want to go on the 30. Yeah, perfect. Okay, good. And then finally the Inox. We need to focus on this guy, not the priest. He's not the threat. Don't want to vile assault him. If we go on a 32, what's this shit going on? She's going on a 28. Can we go before that? 23. Yeah, we'll take Draining Arrows to go early and move 3. We'll move 1, 2, 3. And then we'll Vile Assault him. No, because then we just... Yeah, I think we Vile... No. Because that's a burn. I keep getting it's a burn. Attack 2, range 2. Crushing weight, 6 melee attacks. That would be enough to kill him, actually. Yeah, let's Vile Assault this guy and kill him. Actually, no, I want them to target each other. So... could probably move 1, 2, 3 or something. We need to get in there with this guy as well. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we want them to come to... No, because we need to get the archers. I need to come over here so I can get here to get to these archers. So, actually, yeah, he's going to move 1, 2, 3. And then ranged attack this guy. Where's his ranged attack? Continuous health. Yeah, continuous health, this guy. And fuck it, he can go late. No, he's going early. Because is it adding poison? No, it's not. So he can go late, actually. Yeah, he can go late. Right, let's see what happens. See how this plays out. Now he's attacking, finally. And he got a ×2 on the archer as well. Nice, good. Shame they didn't do that earlier. Get a bit of damage on them. Don't target me. Come on. Target the enemy. Select targets to attack. Him. Whatever. Oh, he's doing both of us. He got +2 on me. Damn it. 4 damage. Oh, I did nothing. He's still alive! He's still alive! That's good. Go on, Torchbearer. Right, regroup to heal myself. What's this guy doing? Move 2, attack 4, range 2. So move 2, 1, 2. Range 1, 2. So he can hit anyone. He'll probably hit, hopefully he'll hit that guy. Is he going first? Yeah, the elite's going first. Then this elite. Then the guard. So he'll probably come and attack him with any luck. That's all we can hope for. If I move to here, he might move up and attack me. He might get the guard. But I need to move. I need to start moving people forward. Or do we move back? No, I need to start moving people forward. Needs to be in range. Confirm movement. Confirm target. I'm going to move up to there. Don't know, I don't like this at all, but they've got a really good position. Lumber and hide, okay. Not much stuff then. Good damage, nice. Right, so I can either summon the angry spirit, or I can go for the kill. I'm going to go for the kill. That's more important. Come on. Yes! Kill's way more important there. Killing that guy. 2 damage to the next enemy that kills one of your minions. Yep. I'll take that as well. Because he's about to die. Yeah. Oh, he ate the ×2 as well. Perfect. That's really handy. He took the ×2. He took 8 damage there. And that guy missed, so that guy is still alive. That's hilarious. Right, Drifter is going to get his vengeance back. Oh, he's got 2 shields, so it's not going to do anything. move... Am I mobilized? Confirm targets. What? Continuous health. Confirm ability. Oh, yeah. Regaining one of my uses of crushing weight. Okay. I was wondering what that was. Choose... Yeah, that. And then move 3. We want to move... I don't want to be next to this guy. I want to be next to this archer. If I move there, I can move 2, though, and attack him. So, yeah, I'm going to move there, so I'm adjacent to him. So I've got options. Oh, I should have moved there, because that would have been... That would have been better. I would have looted as well. Oh, well. Okay, so he's rejuvenating 1 hit point. You need to come and kill this guy. Fluid Knight. That would be really handy to do, but I need a shadow to do that. And I don't have a shadow. One, 2, 3, 4. We're going to eclipse to move 4 to probably here, and then we're just going to melee him. Actually, no, if I go there, then I can reach both of them. I'll go late, and then I've got 2 targets. Yeah, I'll forceful spirits them late. Okay, that's cool. The Inox needs to go early. We need to kill this guy, so I think we just vile assault him to make sure he's dead. No, sustained momentum. Sustained momentum. We need to go early. Oh, move 2 and heal. That's actually really useful. We'll go early with Vile Assault, move to there and heal, and then start clobbering this archer. This guy can move up and get him, because he can move 2, right? I think he moves 2. Yeah, he was there, he moved 2. So he'll move up and get him. So that's fine, hopefully. He'll die. Yeah, we can summon the Angry Spirit by killing this guy with Malicious Conversion. Oh, I could transfer of Essence as well. No. She's going to get hit probably at this round. Eternal Torment. Top. We summon. No, we Malicious Conversion at this point. Yeah, we Malicious Conversion this guy. So 26, Malicious Conversion. Actually, no, because the Torch guy is going to kill him. Maybe not. Yeah, we want to make sure he's dead. We'll Malicious Conversion him, and then bottom... I'll get that. Oh, I need a move, don't I? I just need a move 2 or 3, maybe. He might move backwards. I'll take Return Servant then. We'll move 1, 2, and then Malicious Conversion him. Okay. Oh, we've still got to select this guy's. Need to go early, so this guy can come and hit this guy early, so... Oh yeah, definitely. Driving Inspiration, because we can attack from a distance. So move... We need to move 2. Yeah. Or move 4, that could be good. That's only 3 damage. Pincer movement, Unbreakable Wall. I'll use that as the move. So we move 1, 2, and then we can hit most of them. Oh, actually, this is 2 with advantage. We could go for that back archer. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I could. Okay. I want to go late, though, with this guy, because I want them to all attack him and move around and stuff. So, yeah, like that. No, I need to go early with them, don't I? Because that guy needs to go early. Early. There we go. Okay, let's go. We're all going fairly late anyway, so we get to do whatever we want. There's that. No damage, unfortunately. Okay. We need to do a bit more damage to this guy, so we're going to do that. And hopefully the advantage will be enough to kill him. Well, hopefully you'll get a good modifier. Oh, come on. For fuck's sake, a miss and a -1. Fucking bullshit. Okay, so you're not going to be able to malicious conversion him now unless you get a +2. So we're going to summon a skeleton instead. But then this guy needs to be dead. And what are you doing? No, you can Vile Assault. No, you need to heal and then attack him. That should be enough to kill him. So we're just going to return Servant. She's going to fall back. She needs to fall back and heal. Right, this guy needs to die, so I think I'm going to Vile Assault him. Thing is, the Vile Assault could be enough to kill an archer. What's he doing? Is he just healing? Attack 3, range 3. No, he needs to die. We just need a +1. What are our modifiers? How do I see my modifiers? We're just allowed to get negative or miss, or what's this? Curse. I think we're going to Vile Assault him. We need to make sure he's dead. It's annoying, but every fucking other attack is missed. Oh, we got the +1 in the end as well. So we didn't need to do that. So, can we skip the attack? Whatever, we might as well use it. Fucking die, you cunt. Should have gambled. What are the archers doing? Guard elite. Move 3, attack 4. Attack 5, range 5. Fucking hell. Well, they can shoot any of us, so whatever. Just move there so he's at disadvantage. He's going to come and kill this guy. Yeah. Well, they're tanking. He's going to go kill him, and then the archers are going to eat us alive. The archers are going to do like 15 damage now. There's 5 damage. Fucking hell, this is really hard. Now that's a burn of cards. We will burn Relentless. And now he's going to do another. And we're not even close to killing these guys. Shit me. Shit on me. Precision aim. Yeah. Deathwalker. It wasn't worth getting the chest. We should have just come and blitzkrieg through. That's what we should have done. The chest was not worth it at all. I thought it would be like a decent item or something. It's just stuff that you can loot. It's just basic stuff that you can loot. Doesn't make a difference. So move 4 up to here. We just need to charge and kill these archers. Forceful spirits. Oh, you can only reach him. Whatever. Tip of the spear, pincer maneuver is all you can do. Decaying will. Transfer of essence. We're going to transfer of essence. That's bottom, so you need a top. Decaying will, I guess. Yeah. Fluid Knight. We need to rest with her. She can't do anything. She doesn't have any shadow, so she literally can't do anything but a melee attack. Coming to the hot point as well. This is really bad. Alright, let's just see what happens. We probably lost this one. This is probably a big fat L. We're not even we've still got to get through this door, through this cave, and through this cave, and we're like losing cards and stuff now. What we should have done is just blitzkrieg straight through, come for these archers, killed them while these guys were all distracted, used all our best cards to kill all these guys while these guys were all distracted, rather than waste time like down here and faffing around with the dogs and coming up over here and getting the chest and stuff. So yeah, lesson learned. We'll do that next time. Can we burrow our way out of this one? Probably not, to be honest. See, I need Shadow to attack with her. All she can do is walk up and hit this guy for 2 damage. Or 1 damage, because he's got a shield up as well. No, she misses. Magic, of course. Of course, fucking magic. Drifter we can't afford to burn, so can just do a normal attack. Please get a +1. No, of course not. Move back a bit. Might as well. 2 gold. They're doing like 5 damage. Yeah, they're just killing us, insta-killing us. These archers are just insta-gibbing us. We need to move up and kill them. Alright guys, this is a big fat... Oh, he missed. Okay, that was lucky. Still, this is a big fat L. We're burning cards before we've even got through the fucking room. And we're burning discarded cards now as well. So I'm gonna end the episode here. This is a loss. There's no way we can recover from here. And I've been streaming for an hour and a half, so we lost this one. I will replay this mission. In fact, I'll just press the reset button now. Abandon quest. Confirm. And then you just retry mission here. Oh no, maybe not. Oh, there we go, replay mission. Yeah, confirm. And we will try with a new tactic where we blitzkrieg through the... We'll ignore the treasure chest. What are these? Have 5 or more total cards in your hand. No. Perfectionist. Max health. No. What? I don't understand what that means. Kill 1 or more elite enemies, or 2 or more for 4 heroes. Oh, if we've got 4 heroes, we have to kill 2 elite. Yeah, that's easy. Okay. No. No. Never kill an elite enemy or boss, that's fine. She doesn't really do much damage. No. I'll take duelist. Closer.
They'll be tight.
Yeah, so we lost that one, guys. It absolutely crushed us. This time we are going to blitzkrieg through and kill those archers in the back as quickly as fucking possible. Because they just do so much damage every single turn and they've got so much range that you can't keep anyone safe. And people are just burning cards left and right. Okay, I think that's the order we're going to have it in. But yeah, guys, I'm going to leave it there for now. Thank you all so much for hanging out. We've been going for an hour and a half, so I'll leave this episode here. We'll chalk that one up to a loss. And we'll pick it up in the next episode, which will be tomorrow. Thank you all so much for joining me today, guys. I hugely appreciate it, as always. I hope you're enjoying the show as much as I'm enjoying playing. I'll be back tomorrow with another episode of Frosthaven for you all to check out, so stay tuned for that, guys. And hopefully I'll see you all there. If not, I'll try and catch you in some other content I produce. I try and make content every single day now, so I'll wait till next time.